Hey guys, how's everyone tonight? Decided I wanted to return back to Rapture. Hey, let's go! We'll do it on medium. The music stopped that quickly. $19.58.
Look, Daddy, it's you. Let's go out to play, Daddy. More angels, Daddy. This way.
Come with us, little girl.
Ow.
Something, big guy? Bigger than hard! Harder than hard! Get out of here, freak!
There we are. He's perfectly safe now. This is not your daughter. Do you understand? Her name is Eleanor, and she is mine. Now, kneel, please. Remove your helmet. Now, take the pistol. Place it against your head. Fire.
Ten years later. Wow, the boxing tonight. Hey, Brilliant, how you doing tonight? Always starting off with the fart.
Hello, can you hear me? You're
How are you tonight, Brilliant? I hope you're feeling brilliant. Turning up my headset there. Hey! Brilliant. Want to see something kind of funny? The beer I'm drinking right now is a very green can. So on my green screen, there's basically no beer. Whee! Feel the salt patter rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2, you can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch it work and stiff hurling thunderbolts at you. There we go.
Lesson 1, mop jockeys. You are under the ocean now. If you feel the soft patter of rain on your hat, you're already fired. Lesson 2. You can jumpstart a dead generator with a direct spark, but clear the guests out of the pool first. Scares these rich pricks to watch a work and stiff hurling thunderbolts. You follow me?
Stay dead this time!
My daddy's smarter than Einstein. Stronger than Hercules. And like a fire with a snap of his finger. Are you as good as my daddy, mister? Not if you don't visit the gatherer's garden, you aren't. Smart daddies get flights at the garden.
Oh, look at this. Just free Eve. Cannot carry anymore.
In the garden we are growing. Many changes will be flowing. If you wanna be amazing, see the
Brilliant. You still awake over there?
Daddy was sleeping for such a long time, and Eleanor has missed you. Find her and you'll be all better. Daddy!
Dang. Matt! How you doing tonight, Matt? Welcome on in. We just booted up and just started number 2. In this particular game, I'm good. Doing a little breakdown over here from earlier. Breakdown? I hope that's a healthy breakdown. What are we breaking down from? I didn't know you had a stream. I feel kind of bad. But at the same time, 1540. I worked 12 hours today.
My husband is such a perfect idiot. Throws away all his spending money on gene tonics to affect a look of physical fitness. So he'll have an excuse to sit on his rear all day listening to radio serials. Steven, I tell him, you want to be fit? Come swim laps with me, the old-fashioned way. It's your mind that's atrophying. Maybe I'll start sneaking some brain boost into his daily regimen.
Yeah, I worked 12 hours today. Other than being a little tired, I wanted to just chill. Spend a little time with the family. Want to get a little bit of a... spend a little time playing. Been working a lot more than normal lately, but at the same time, it pays the bills. Oh man, my foot itches. Go and sec there to scratch my foot.
last, a signal. You, who are bringing
Oh,
this
excuse me.
dead city to life, listen. My name, it is Tannenbaum. I know who you are, and I am in much need of your help. Please, find me in the Atlantic Express train station.
Mm.
To my daughter, Eleanor, soon you will be born, and Rapture will be your home. You shall be raised as I was, to advance the common good through social psychiatry. This city's potential is immeasurable, Eleanor, yet our beliefs are unwelcome here. Life will be difficult, but the price of revolution is always dear. If we are patient with her, Rapture will come to us.
My door got swung right open. Probably from the cat.
Will eternity be hot or cold?
Hey!
I haven't had a taste of Adam in weeks.
I don't need to hear your...
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, you are not alone. Think of me not as leader, but as mother to the Rapture family.
Brown, brown.
Darling is Babylon. Run for
You heartless brute! How
I love how frickin' rough that whack is. Ow! I think it hurt my ears. The sound in these is great, for real. That hurt my ears more than it hurt me in game.
Barely made it down alive. But here it is. And it's real. Rapture. This is where that thing took my poor baby girl. From what I saw in the sub, most of the city's in ruins. But there were lights here and there. And shapes moving. I'm rambling, scared, I guess. But maybe, if I find this Dr. Lamb I keep hearing over the PA, I'll find Cindy too.
I really like. Hey! Gonna whack you. Boing.
Big sister doesn't want you playing with me. Ow!
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb with a message for the people. Remember, Big Sister is always watching. To steal Adam is to steal from the Rapture family. Your family.
There we go. Hey! Phew. Hey, I got a first aid kit. Did I catch this entire room? No, I didn't. How about that? So, Matt, what'd you stream about today? What all did you do? Little monster camp. So her friends have put topics into a brown paper bag. That actually sounds kind of interesting. Ain't never heard of that one before. I'm gonna have to check that out later. I'm underwater!
In that suit, even the ocean cannot harm you. This is good. But Rapture is the death of many great men. Alone, you will not last long. You can still reach the train station. Find me there.
Meow. Fuel, but fuel to what? Bioshock 2 is a little different from the first game. I still really enjoyed 2. It's not as good as the first one, but I do think a lot of people hate on 2 more than it needs to be hated. It's been a good while since I played this. I've always told people if you liked the first one, you would probably like the second one.
Ah, Herr Delta. You arrive, as the little one said you would. Come upstairs to the ticket booth, and I will offer what I know of you.
Ugh. Excuse me. My goodness. I am not going to go through this game or what the first one did to me. I had the first game actually lag, like not necessarily lagged out, but froze during autosaves, and it would force me to go way the hell back when I was doing that. So this time I'm going to learn from it and periodically save to make sure I ain't losing my shit.
Where is she already?
Now most who survive are like this. Splicers. They're drug addicts. Vicious animals.
You got the hack tool. Beans! I'm not ready to go in there just yet. I still got this little spot to look at, and now I don't need to go in there no more. The hacker machine, press A to stop the green needle on a green section. White will give you a nasty shot. Hey! You can also proximity hack by approaching the machine. Ow! Our friendly will get a blue bonus while hacking to upgrade their damage. Hey Matt, you want to see something kind of cool? Right now I'm drinking a Rolling Rock. But if you put a can of Rolling Rock up to the green screen, it basically removes the green. Isn't it awesome?
I don't have those accidents no more. Hello? Psycho! We're in the middle of something. Hello?
This is Dr. Sophia Lamb.
I have to F with a green screen in the next week or two.
Tyrant dwells within us all.
They're not terrible.
We reject the gene. We reject the self. We reject the tyrant.
while hacking to drop a free first aid kit.
I'm told that the people grow tense and isolated in the absence of the sun. Now they clamor for a psychiatrist. Do they miss the state censor, I wonder? Wartime seizure of private assets? Or the Cheka police vanishing them in the night? Regardless, this Lamb woman is said to be the foremost practitioner in her field. Fine. If she can quiet the rattling of the Great Chain's weakest links, I will leave her to it.
$. Jump, jump.
I know you. That symbol on your hand marks you a dead man. 10 years, Subject Delta, since I watched you put a gun to your head and pull the trigger. But take heart. Out of your pain, paradise was born. I don't know how you survived, but your suffering is over now. These men will ease your burden. Please understand that like all I have done, this is an act of love.
It is Sophia Lamb. She has found you.
Man, I love the underwater sounds to this.
Now you know of the enemy we share, Sophia Lamb. The camera in your helmet allows me to watch through your eyes and help you to fight her.
Whee! Boom. Get a blue bonus while hacking for a longer friendly alarm.
Careful. Security cameras belong to Lamb. But if you are clever, they can be made to serve you.
Canned beans. Oh! Excuse me. Dr. Holcroft's Cure-All. So, Matt, you got anything new coming up soon? Adam officially has less than 1 month before he turns 2.
Father, it's me, Eleanor. I know you're awake in there. I can feel it. Mother won't be able to toy with you like that ever again. This plasmid is for you. If I'm right, you can use it now. Please, find me.
Telekinesis. Pick up big stuff with your mind. Throw it at your enemies. What else do you need to know?
Throw objects at foes. You can even catch grenades and throw them back.
Evolve today. Not much going on over here. Next few weeks I have a role in a show that should be coming out, so looking forward to that. One up thing. Looking forward to seeing, talking about once I know it like actually all really happened. Sometimes you do things and then they don't release, you think. It was a small thing though, a reenactment show. That'd be cool to see. If you end up seeing it, I'll definitely want to see what it is. Maybe I'll find you. Maybe I'll find you inside Clifford again. But, I still think it's cool that I found you in Clifford.
It's up topside now. Highball with a pancake. If anybody gets slippy.
I'm like the main reenactor in the thing, so this would be easier than Cliff.
There would be no Rapture without me. No city without the Atlantic Express. Ryan took his first grand tour on my flagship coach. But these days, personal bathyspheres are all the rage. My rails only connect the oldest parts of Rapture now. And the city's just left me behind. Plenty of cash in the bank, though. This private vehicle craze will blow over soon.
Hey! Dollars!
These people are hooked on some kind of genetic wonder drug called Adam. I've read the word splicer scribbled on walls like a warning. One of them cornered me and Christ, his face. I had a gun, but I choked. And then out of nowhere, we both heard this singing. And he took off like hell on wheels. It sounded like a kid. A little girl. Cindy's alive. I know it in my gut.
I'm not ready to go in there just yet. Hey!
Sophia Lamb is using the splicers against you. Most big daddies are like her slaves, guarding the little ones. But someone has awakened you.
Haha!
I know of your bond with Eleanor Delta. To save yourself, you will come for her. But Eleanor has a destiny, one you cannot share. There is no place for you in paradise.
Alright, down into the cafeteria. Hop up cola. Man, Delta really likes beans.
White is not black, Dr. Lamb. Down is not up, and straw is not gold. Look around you. Rapture is no miracle. It is a product of reason. Impossible unless 1 and 1 are 2, and A equates to A.
And yet, alone, each man is a prisoner to bias, dream, delusion, or the pain of a phantom limb. To one man, they are as real as rain. Reality is consensus, and the people are losing faith. Take a walk, Andrew. It is raining in Rapture, and you have simply chosen not to notice.
Ooh, angry people. Woo!
Rapture was to be your paradise.
Excuse me.
You grasped the so-called great chain of progress and pulled hard in your own interest. But then, the great chain snapped. Now paradise is dying, and you with her. But we are never alone. We shall live on, join the Rapture family, and be reborn. In ethical psychiatry, we must account for the role of evolution. Depression, fits of panic, sexual pathos, all responses to ancient selection pressure. The irony is that this theory is why Ryan's people invited me here. They mistake my study of natural law for the worship of competition. Remember, Eleanor, one must know the beast before it can be slain.
Woo! Gotta run for a bit, but awesome stream as always. Talk to you soon. Thanks a lot for coming by, man. I really appreciate any little bit of anybody that wants to come by and say hi. I always appreciate company. Wow, I can drop a free item.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund, no return!
Ah!
Quickly, head for the elevator.
You brought this on yourself! Open up!
But we're not done yet.
Preservation! Self-preservation!
Pallet jack. Nice.
Now, here is what the children tell me. You are a very old Big Daddy, bonded for life to a single little one. When you are apart for too long, your body begins to shut down like a coma. As long as the girl is in the Rapture, you are trapped here as well. The name of your little one is Eleanor Lamb, daughter of Sophia. She is kept at Fontaine Futuristics on the other side of the city. You must go there and save her before it is too late.
Hello. You got special ammo.
Dr. Su Chong's death was a nasty blow to the Protector program, but I'm gradually settling into his role, picking up the slack that his carelessness left behind. We are gaining steam again, but I'm not satisfied. Yes, the Big Daddy defends the girl, but he is programmed only for the fight, like a sheepdog who wanders off unless a wolf is tearing at his flock. When no aggressor is present, he regards his little sister as he might a common houseplant. We need something more, something stronger, an unbreakable physiological bond.
Welcome to the circus of value.
An autograph. Don't touch me. Oh. Ow.
Here, in the ticket booth. Press the button so we can speak face to face. must fight Sophia Lamb. She is using the new little ones for something. And I have returned to rescue them. If I do not, more children will die for my sins. And the Rapture nightmare it will repeat forever. Now, we must talk.
Citizens of Rapture, this is Subject Delta. Behind that mask hides an enemy of the people, without soul or sympathy. It is a beast apart, and as family, we must tear out its jaw and drive it back into the sea.
Lamb will take this place apart to find you. Please hold back the splicers until we escape. Thank you. Now I must leave you, and I am sorry for this. But there are others I must help before the city drowns. This man Sinclair, he is an ally, and will guide you to Eleanor. Goodbye, Herr Delta. And good luck.
Well, look at you. A bona fide knight in armor, complete with iron horse. The name's Augustus Sinclair, Sport, Esquire. Old Tannenbaum and I share an interest in the old Fontaine building, the very same place you'll find Eleanor Lamb. I think you and I can do business. Take the train to Ryan Amusements. I'll see you shortly.
Sophia Lamb has taken Rapture and is responsible for stealing children from the surface. Her splicers destroyed my submersible and forced me to run. But the ticket booth here is secure, and though I cannot trust him, Sinclair is a valuable ally. I have already rescued a few of the new little ones from Lamb. They all want to know how we will get home. I wish I had the right words for them.
Man, my ear keeps itching.
Welcome to the circus of value.
Just to be safe.
Whoa there. Now better apply the brakes unless you're aiming to dash yourself against that glacier up ahead. As you can see, Chief, the station here's iced over. To reach Eleanor Lamb at Fontaine headquarters, we'll have to clear the way. Now, in order to melt that ice, you'll need a plasmid like a handful of hellfire. We used to sell a fine old product called Incinerate in the amusement park up yonder. Go on and find a way in. I've already been on all the rides.
Yo.
Eleanor is progressing brilliantly. My physical participation in her birth was minimized, of course. It is vital that I am unhindered by nature's crude bias. I will be, above all, her intellectual progenitor, loyal not to her, but to the people she will ultimately save. But I admit, it is with some measure of pride that I review her marks in standard intelligence tests. As an agent of our beliefs, she may surpass even me.
Clown! Fucking clown! You think I want to slug you one? Fuck! What are you so scared of? This I better get gone!
Hey.
Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Insert your ticket now. Half price for children under 3.
Under 3. Three? What type of cheap ass?
You're a rare old model, son. Alpha series, I believe. Now, Rapture's full of scientific wonderments just like you. And if we can sell them to the world at my price, well, curing your condition ought to be a cakewalk. Once we find Eleanor, the sky's the limit.
Power to the people.
I was hired to engineer a park the likes of which no man has seen. Now all I do is watch over it like a grizzled sheepdog. My first line of mechanical puppets made the children here coo with wonder. But Ryan thought my vision was immature. Antiquated, he said. This place could have been something magical. But instead, he turned it into a school. No, a cathedral. Dedicated to himself.
Yay!
Can I come out to play again, Mr. Goody?
First little sister. I got my ticket!
Jam dandy. That'll get you in the park. But buying Incinerate's gonna cost Adam. It's a sort of genetic goo that lets you rewrite whatever God gave you. The little sisters carry the stuff, as you may recall, so you'll need to locate one. I heard whispering near the El Dorado Lounge. Have a look.
You're not my fault. Huh? Listen up! Choppers! Get yourselves hid! No fuck-ups this time! Take aim! Go ahead! Stop ignoring me! The mark on the beast!
Woo! Nice.
I am Andrew Ryan. Welcome to Ryan Amusements. Please enjoy the park.
Huh.
Andrew Ryan wakes one night while cruising the Atlantic in his steamliner, the Olympian. His sleep interrupted with a singular purpose. Here, he shouts to his crewmen as he wipes sleep from his eyes. Full stop. We begin building here. Refitted for heavy construction, the Olympian returns with a new cargo. A state-of-the-art submersible platform, nicknamed the Sinker, ferries supplies and workers to the sea floor, fathoms below. After initial supplies have been brought to the seafloor, the platform is permanently moored in the sediment. Massive iron girders are sunk hundreds of feet into the rock and silt. Below the platform, engineers work to overcome obstacles, such as diamond-hard rock, obstinate sea life, and unexpected help.
Some ungrateful.
Your kind ain't welcome here.
No use hiding. I know this estate like the back of my hand. Heaven toast!
Used to be, there was no margin in running the gift shop.
I couldn't hardly sell off this tourist crap for a penny more than the cost of manufacture. Then I met a straight shooter named Sinclair, and he laid a sweet deal on me. Says he's got some hard luck folks down at Popper's Drop can whip up this junk at half the cost I used to pay. Yeah, I had to pick a needle or two out of the shipments, but all in all, nobody's the wiser, and I'm all the richer.
Cannot carry any more trap rivet. Nice.
What's that? Oh, bless me, Lord!
I know the surface, Eleanor. I spent half a lifetime there, in service of the common good. But then, I heard my own words twisted by fat old men squatting over the embers of Hiroshima. Were the modern world a patient in my care, I would diagnose it suicidal. On perhaps that point alone, Andrew Ryan is correct. Rapture is deliverance.
Whew. That kind of scared me there.
I want to decorate this. A prowler? This might work.
Maybe?
After the platform is secured, work progresses at an astounding rate. Designed to be the foundation of Rapture, workers toil around the clock to create the metropolis you see today.
I love the kids in Miss English third grade class, but boy, I had no idea what I was getting into. Volunteering to chaperone this New Year's sleepover party at Ryan Amusements. Donnie, get down off that exhibit, and I told you, spit out that gum! You'll choke! The kids' parents deserve a night off to enjoy New Year's, but I'm at my wit's end. Donnie, I told you!
Busted pile of junk! You broke it! Listen to Edna. Everything you touch turns to shit!
Mean. You're mean, Roger. It was probably your clumsy. You simply can't know what I'm going to do. Shadows won't hide you. You wouldn't dare. You wouldn't dare. Who called this
I
trash?
stopped making you blind bastard!
Seems like everybody's on the go these days. Everybody but you. You still haven't experienced Ryan Industries' new spring line of plasmids. Isn't it about time you got caught up? Evolve today.
Nice.
We lost another of the Alpha Series protectors today in testing. Somewhere outside the city limits, he simply vanished. For these men, Rapture has no walls. We must find a method of conditioning them against abandonment of the Little Sisters. Something physical, possibly even lethal. The lab aides are starting to call them Big Daddies. Perhaps there's some genius to that. Bonded pairs, connected by a love that kills.
Ooh.
No more. She promised. Said the lab. There shall be no more. What's going on? The war is heaven.
I'll make sure I'm not missing anything over this way.
Until you arrive, Father, I'm trapped here. Smuggling these gifts out is the most I can do to help.
In ethical psychiatry, we must account for...
Eleanor Lamb speaking. Mum says I'm not to play with the other children because they're being raised on a diet of dog-eat-dog. I wanted to see these dog-eaters, so I waited until Mum was gone and went out to find one. And guess what? The dog-eaters wear human skins. It makes them look just like us.
Excuse me. Good. Yep, they want my controller. I dropped my damn controller. Drill power. Hey.
Now that Big Daddy won't bite until you do. But to get to Lil Sis, you gotta put the old boy down for good.
Welcome to the circus of value. No return. I haven't got a thing, darling. They are all as good as new. There's only one thing that's wrong with me. Oh, the trouble is now I come to analyze my condition. No hot water bottle, no powder. Never came by me like George's sweet. I haven't
Take a breath, son. You did it. Now, just let her ride on your shoulders and she'll trust you like her own daddy. We're in business. Now, there are corpses all over Rapture, and little Dimples there can sniff out the atom on them. Find one.
Hop, hop, Mr. Bubbles. Our angels will wait.
I found one of those children at last. Filthy dress, all alone. I approached her, praying that it was my little girl. But she was gorging herself on blood from a corpse. It wasn't her. I stared, just reeling. And then that skinny, armored freak that took Cindy jumped me, shrieking like an animal. I escaped, but could Cindy have become one of those things? I've got to find her, now more than ever.
Welcome to the circus of value. No refund.
Ryan was wrong. To hand sufficient power to any individual is to create a tyrant. We must therefore eradicate tyranny at the genetic level. To end sin itself. That is the family. That is our cause.
It's dancing, Daddy! Dancing! the Adam, Daddy? Over there.
She's got a juicy one, but when she starts draining out the Atom, the splicers will come running. Be ready before you set her down on that body.
That is a child of the family, not a toy for you to exploit and discard. It is fitting that you expire here. One more forgotten curio in Ryan's shrine to the self.
Here they come. Keep the splicers off her now till she's finished, or they'll never give up the hunt.
This one has 7 horns.
He's nicer than other daddies.
Now you know the stakes, son. But a plasmid costs a bit more Atom yet. Keep it up.
Rapture. Has been outcast.
Welcome to the circus of
Father, haven't I proved myself yet?
Welcome to the circus
Where
of value.
is my reward?
What?
Guide my hand.
Why, hello there. My name is Andrew Ryan. I built the city of Rapture for children just like you, because the world above had become unfit for us. But here, beneath the ocean, it is natural to wonder if the danger has passed.
Make him listen.
If those we left behind will ever come to their senses. So, let us imagine, you and I, what might befall us on the surface.
Adam, Daddy, over there.
Hand me that
She's a
child
revelation.
now.
600. Why not? Take your guidance, Lord. That's right. Keep right.
I suppose that now I know who my true friends were. mind. But did you have to take our road?
I think all of the children have finally fallen asleep. And now that the park is all quiet, I can't sleep myself. I guess it's just you and me, Mr. Voice Recorder. You, me, in 1959. I wonder what the new year will... What? What was that? Something's happened. The lights are going out. Kids, stay in your sleeping bags. It's gonna be fine.
Come on, exert. I've some on my side.
On the surface, the farmer tills the soil, trading the strength of his arm for a home. Land so, but the parasites say no. What was yours is ours. We are the state. We are gone. We demand our share.
I'll be right back, guys. I really gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back. Oof. There we go.
just getting started. I got better things to do. She's fragile.
Alright.
They can sleep on his back. Don't shake him hard, and we'll leave her milk for a while. Proof, perfect.
Lamb is becoming a problem. The woman is a damned collectivist. Here in Rapture, how could the Council fail to see it? Worse, to hide her intent, she gulls these patients of hers into a religious frenzy. A new Kremlin will rise and swallow the Council House before they realize they've been had. I will not have my city swindled by the parasite.
You don't even have to look at the baby. She won't
It's
even
time,
know it's
I
there.
think, to call Sinclair.
Stupid machine. God, what a mess.
Daddy, right here.
I've been rationing my supplies ever since the park got cut off from the rest of Rapture. Gotta stay strong. I'm holed up in this workshop, surrounded by those wailing brats, trying to beat their way in. They want my food, my guns. They want it all. But I got a plan. Gotta fix up the transport sub that's been rusted in the maintenance bay. Then I'm gonna get the hell out of this hole. These animals want Rapture? They can have it.
What you want? Say? I still
Yay.
Rapture is a paradise of the ego, Eleanor. Under Ryan, the voices of an entire city sing the virtues of greed and pride, but truth, rather, is in the body. Already they grow weary of struggling against one another in fruitless competition. Observe the bent backs, the drawn faces. Ryan promised us more, they seem to say. In what shall we now believe? And Eleanor, it is our task to answer.
On the surface, the scientist invests the power of his mind in a single miraculous idea and naturally begins to rise above his fellows. But the parasites say no. Discovery must be regular. An artist strives to frame his ideals in an image, to challenge his audience and make his vision immortal. But the parasites say no. Your art must serve the cause. Your ideals.
Sure, she doesn't like you. Gotta stash myself.
On the surface, your parents sought a private life, using their great talents to provide for you. They learned to twist the lies of church and government.
We found it!
I do not hate you, Delta. Indeed, I care for you in equal measure to any other sentient creature. But I cannot sacrifice 1,000 of my children for one rebellious son.
Ridiculous!
me, let me!
Running like a Drop that poor little girl. She's helpless. You can. Hand me that child now. This may work. A simple lever.
I made you
Share our views. Find shelter.
This angel's all done now. Yay! Daddy, you always save me.
All right, Chief, we've almost got enough Adam now. To get the rest, you'll have to take care of that little sister. There should be one of the air vents they favor in the workshop. Bring her down there.
I met with Sinclair today of Sinclair Solutions. It's this pseudo-legal firm he set up to take problems Ryan doesn't want to admit he has and make them go away. I could fill 40 front pages of the Tribune with stories about this fella if he wasn't paying me not to. And he's got work for me, right? I ask what? And he flashes me these $1,000 Steinman teeth saying this job will, quote, change history.
Even Daddy's toys have toys.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Now, Tannenbaum would have you turn that sister human again. You'll get just enough Adam for our purposes, and the girls will likely try to repay you somehow. But Rapture's a high-stakes town, son, and she is a jackpot. You just have to be willing to take it all. You'll harvest more Adam than the price of one plasmid, so the rest is gravy. Think about it. Down here, it's your survival or hers. Well, our Tin Man had a heart all along. Personally, I call that a liability, but you have enough Adam now. Barely. Head to the Hall of the Future and splice up with Incinerate.
Excuse me. Just in case.
I know this facility is vital to the preservation of secrecy in Rapture. But seeing myself transformed into that lurching, waxen nightmare, do children truly respond to this? Still, I spoke to a young man exiting the park after the grand opening, asking him what, if anything, he had learned here. He said his chores didn't seem so bad anymore, as long as Mother wouldn't send him to the surface.
Come on, choppers! Tear this place down!
Wolves won't hide you from Oh, yes! Got a scum!
Hey, monk.
So, you would drain the people of their life's blood. Rapture is a body, Delta. I am the voice, and Big Sister is the hand. When Rapture speaks of you, it says only this. Sleep now. Your day is done.
Are you as good as my daddy, mister? Not if you don't visit.
Light up
Hi,
enemies
Callie.
to 1,000 degrees. Warning, fire spread.
Evolve today.
Congratulations on your recent purchase of the incinerate plasmid. Say, Tom here is having a romantic evening with a gal. What would impress her more than, a party? But this party just hit the skids. Carl's waiting for his cigar, and no one can help him.
Excuse me.
In the garden we are growing. Now I raise them.
Holy Moses, son. Not even a big sister can keep you down. Well, come on back and melt the ice and we can say goodbye to this 2-bit carny ride.
Welcome to the Circus of Value! No refund. Welcome to the Circus of Value!
Nice.
Ryan saw the individual as a hero, a noble survivor. And Rapture was his paradise, a shrine to the supremacy of the self.
Excuse me.
Slavery, genocide, chaos. Now that the tyrant is dead, we are a true collective, a single family.
Excuse me.
He's gone. James was the only man I ever loved, and now it's like he never even came to Rapture. He heard me sing at the limbo room, came up all bashful. He liked hearing songs about what it's really like to live in this town. I think he's been trying to organize folks against Ryan. And now he's gone, and I'm here, singing Rise, Rapture, Rise. Scared to death they're gonna come for me.
Outstanding, sport. You're proving to be quite a windfall. Now just open the train tunnel from the security booth there, and I'll come out and jump on. I like to look a man in the eye when I give him my word. You and me, kid, we're going places.
I had thought you some golem of Sinclair's, brought here to hold Rapture's arms while he rifles through her pockets. But no, you are aware of your plight. Who, I wonder, would be so cruel to force a mirror on a man with no face?
Lamb was waiting for us. Come out shooting and start the train. Andrew Ryan. He reckoned the free market was some kind of Holy Spirit gonna lead us all over the rainbow. And I reckon it's a big fat hooker too dim to spot a wooden nickel. So old Andy went and became his own ghost, and I whittled nickels till I made a mint.
Alrighty. Excuse me. I did it. Hey. Whew.
Once I lived a life of a millionaire, spending my money.
Attention. Subject Delta is now trapped in Pauper's Drop.
Alright, let's go ahead and save that, and I'm gonna call that a night. Alrighty, so thanks Matt for coming by, thanks for saying hi, brilliant. I hope to see y'all again sometime soon. I had a lot of fun with this tonight, forgot how fun this game can be. So I hope y'all have a good night, and hope to see you again soon.